Is Wall Street trustworthy or manipulated by the big hands?
I would say it was manipulated by the big hands, and I would have said that that is pretty evident from everything that we see about it. I haven't sort of looked at the data recently, but certainly there was a long period, sort of after 2009, when the banks were rebuilding their balance sheets, as it was called, where you would look at the trading results for the big houses, the JP Morgans, the Goldman Sachs, the CitiGroups, the whatever, and you would look at the trading for the fixed income, commodities and currencies, FICC, and over the period of 250 trading days, they wouldn't have made a loss on any one of those, any of the big banks. Well, how is that possible? Who's that money coming from? So, well, I don't know the answer to that. I could hazard a few guesses, but I'm not going to do it here. But I mean, it tells me that there is something that's not quite right. If you are really out there in the in the world of trading, you're proprietary trading, which is what they were doing, and you don't make a loss on any day out of your 250 trading days, then something doesn't smell right. So that's one aspect of it. The other aspect of it, of course, is really banking is a cartel. I don't care when anyone says, well, it's open to new entrants. And Metro Bank's just started up, and so-and-so's thinking about opening a bank, and this, that, and the other. Look at the banks that exist in this country, and look at the banks that exist in the US, and tell me that it's not a cartel. It is, and we can go on further from that and say, well, it's maybe more than just a cartel, because look at the collusion that's gone on with Libor fixing, with the foreign exchange fixing, with I don't know whether it's been proved yet, but we've got to look at gold. Anything that there's a fix on opens up the chances for collusion, and that includes gold and silver and whatever. Now, I'm not making any accusations, but what I'm saying is that the banking industry here, the US, wherever, is a very, very profitable industry. It's a vitally important industry. It is at the basis of so much that is important in a modern economy, and it is absolutely tied in to what's going on in the political world. And I would say that really, because of that, we have a situation where we're talking about crony capitalism here, and it's a question of not what is good for society, but what is good for the banks and the politicians.